Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Entertainment News. So for today's show, we're going to be doing a music release review, recap rather. So for most of you who know, if you're Halsey fans, you know that her Hope Was Found in Kingdom album released last Friday. So I got my copy, and my sister, of course, has her copy. And then I got this nice little signed booklet from Halsey. So that's pretty cool.
And with Hope Is Found in Kingdom, it is actually a follow-up to the Badlands album. Halsey says for the Hope Is Found in Kingdom album that what she did with this one is basically she went back and she saved this girl from the Badlands. And that's how we came up with Hope Is Found in Kingdom. So this album has 13 tracks on it.
Originally,
the regular album. But you know Halsey has to go all out, so there's more. So there's actually 3 extra tracks.
16.
There's 16 tracks. So
if you went to Target like we did, you got the 16 tracks. So you have the full CD, not just 13. You got 13 plus the 3 extra songs.
And then with this album, I really like it because there's 16 tracks on it, but all of them are good songs. Like, they're all great. Like, there's nothing on it there's nothing on it that's like a throwaway. Like, even with her Badlands album, that's the same way. Like, I have the bonus album of that one too, and I listen to every single song on it, and I don't skip anything. I don't like. There's nothing on there that I'm like, yeah, I can skip that. Like, and especially on this one, like, there's nothing on it that you can skip. Like, every song is amazing.
And from the beginning to end, you feel like you're being transported through this world, like just this magical world. I mean, obviously, it's dark. It's a dark and sad, world, but it's still got some kind of sort of a little bit of a light at the tunnel, maybe. I mean, but then it does end with on the 13. No, you have 13. It ends with hopeless. So I don't know. Maybe. It depends on how you look at it.
Well, what is it? Hopeless is not a destination. It's a state of mind. Yeah. So I mean, it's just how your mind is. But we are going to talk about the songs that we really, really like. I mean, I love every single song on it, but we were going to talk about the songs that we like really, really like a lot, like just like love so much. And like the first one of that is like we really, really love 100 Letters. That one is a song where she's basically talking about this guy that she broke away from, and and there's a line in it that we really, really like where she says,
"I'm not something to butter up and taste when you get bored,"
and we love that line. Like, and it's crazy because there's a lot of people that don't really understand Halsey's lyrics. They don't really get her because she's very eloquent and she uses a lot of metaphors and similes when she sings her songs.
Her music is for smart people.
Don't.
I'm just kidding. Her music is for everybody. Yeah, it is. But anyway, my favorite song on the album is Heaven in Hiding. Like, from the moment I heard her singing the chorus when she says I can put on a show, when I looked at her little like clips from her Vivo performance on Instagram, I was already like, this is gonna be a favorite. And I hadn't even bought the CD yet. So the moment I popped the CD in and then that song comes on, as soon as that thumping bass line comes on, it's gonna be fire. And it is. That song, I mean, when she says when you start to look at me, a physical fatality, I mean, come on, who says that? Only Halsey.
But and then also like with Halsey, I like her style of music because she always has a theme. Like her albums are always very cohesive, and like with this theme that she has for Hope Is Found in Kingdom, she talked about how she got really, really into Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, and that's what inspired her to do this album. So that's basically what it is. The premise of it is based off of Romeo and Juliet, like a doomed relationship. But I really, really like it because, like I said, I like it because Halsey, she's always so different. And for me, like, I feel like you can't put her into one box. You can't say she's alternative. You can't say she's pop. You can't say she's rock. You can't say she's R&B.
She's just Halsey
is music.
Halsey is Halsey.
And I love the way that she summed it up. She said that she took herself and turned herself into 16 tracks, and she shared it with us. Yep. And I love that. Like, that's just a beautiful way of describing it. And that's one of the reasons why I love Halsey so much, because she just has just this amazing fire in her that you can just feel that she just believes every word that she writes.
One of the other songs that that I like personally, that actually I cried when I was listening to it, is "Alone." That song can be interpreted in like two different ways based off of what the listener is feeling. Because when I heard it, I thought, you know, about all the fact that she's surrounded by a bunch of fans who love her, and she knows that they do, but still she's alone, because at the end of the day, I mean, all these people are not surrounded, you know, surrounding her 24/7. And then you could also look at it as, is it a relationship, and she's alone even though she's with all these people that, you know, with someone who claims that they love her. It depends on how you interpret her music, which is really great, because with Halsey you can kind of interpret her music the way you see it. Like, I mean, ultimately she has her interpretation of what she was trying to get across, but she loves that her fans can look at her music in other different ways. And another thing,
her songs mean like so many different things to so many different people. And well, we could go on and on about Halsey forever, but we gotta let you know one big important detail. She is going to start going on tour for her HFK tour this fall in September. But if you live in international territories, she's got some shows starting in June
with
15th.
Justin Bieber.
So check out her website and look for those. So for all you international Halsey fans, look into her website and see if she's coming near you, and just try to catch her tours.
hfktour.com. And if you want to catch some of her live performances, watch the Colbert Show tonight at 11:35, and then again on the Today Show tomorrow. See ya.